Is it working? It's working. I missed a pitch shifter drive-by hello. Hello and goodbye. Good news, jump physics is a little nicer, according to Volt and Phase. Spike physics much meaner. I continue to be amazed at how incredibly upset you are at me in Hyde for La-Mulana 1. But I also get it, because I was doing a whole lot of things wrong. New mic or new cams? Did I... No, it's the same mic. I guess... Did the cam moved a little bit, that's all. Oh, I didn't even watch the intro. Let's watch the intro. Several years earlier. Is it usually lower? Yeah, usually you guys can't see the mic. That's me. I did that. Hey, wait a minute. Why is there a sequel, now that I think about it? Didn't I win? Okay, no intro. No intro at all. They just say this is the second game. Just kidding, there's an intro. We have computers now. Or no, is that not a flat screen? Oh! I of course thought that was the flat screen. That's just a painting on the wall. There's Elder Zelfud. There was a tiny, tiny laptop. LaMesa, even though it like never comes up, is the name of the guy, the main character from last time. So I guess you're playing as his daughter this time, maybe? There's Stocking from Panty and Stocking? No, that's Mulbrook. America. You are not American. You're not even wearing a flag on your head. I love it. La-Mulana 2, the 0th body, the 9th spirit. Oh, that's a quote from the thing. Put the spirit of the 9th child into the body of the 0th child. Or something. Bandita Keith. So I am a little bit... Alright, let me go over my insecurity real quick. So, last game, I went through a bunch of it before asking for help, and then even along the way was like, I really need to, just give me a hint of should I be here or there, should I be this or that, should, you know, or little hints like people saying, you know, you don't actually have to fight this boss yet, you don't get anything. And then eventually I hit a wall where I went, I am no longer interested in figuring anything out, just walk me through the rest of the game. I don't know if that's gonna happen again here, and that's what's causing me some decisiveness, because... No. Divisive? It's making me indecisive. Because on the one hand, I'd like to say, oh, well, it's the sequel, they probably fixed a bunch of stuff that annoyed me, it's probably... Like, I'm smart now. Like, now that in retrospect I see what some of the puzzles were, even I kind of get the whole wedge thing now. After watching Deceased Crab's, I finished watching Deceased Crab's La-Mulana 1 playthrough of the old La-Mulana. And for some reason it clicked a little better that, oh, okay, each of these maps is a front and a back, and so they're like, it's like, oh, okay, the place where the star is on the front is the same place as the star is on the back, so you're supposed to go to the back of the boss room and do something. And that's maybe, like, at the time that you guys explained where I had to go in order to do the thing, I was like, I never, ever would have figured that out. But you know what? I get it now. far into the future, future Hitan now gets it a little bit. Because at the time I had no... Even though we were calling them the backside... Does the game ever call them the backside maps? It said so briefly, and then you never get to them again. I would always warp to them, so it was like... It never felt like that was how the map was laid out, even though it was. So the thing that's giving me the undecidedness is that on the one hand, I'm thinking like that, like, yeah, I'll probably get all the way through this without asking for any help or anybody having to give me any walkthrough stuff, even though it is, La-Mulana, but I'm good at La-Mulana now, I get it. On the other hand, if I don't go all the way through a game blind, it's sort of like, what's the whether I go through 50% of it blind and then 50% helped, or 80% and then 20%, it's the same either way. Like, either way, I didn't quite complete the whole thing without help, so it seems like I probably would have enjoyed myself more, and you guys might have enjoyed the stream more if I had started asking for help sooner. Like, if I had just said, yeah, I'll be going through blind, but anytime I'm being an idiot, just say so. Or anytime I get something wrong, just say it. Or anytime there's anything that would be hard to figure out, just say it. I don't really fully believe that. Because, I mean, there's stuff like Baba Is You, right? Baba Is You was one where I went through like 90% of it before saying, okay, I need some help, I don't get what else to do, or here's puzzles that I just don't get. But that I did enjoy everything that I did that I didn't need help with, so it was good that I waited so long. You posted a screenshot. I probably downloaded it. Didn't I? Didn't I? Which one is it? I probably said, what are people doing being funny on the internet? Oh, it's you. Your name is on there. Like, how will I know which one is Serp? I see. That is pretty funny. Alright, so, I guess, though, we'll just play it by ear. The point of that whole entire 5-minute speech was just to say, I'm gonna do the same thing as before, where I act like I'm gonna go through blind, but maybe give up, but maybe not. Here's my trusty pen, but where's the... How could I start a La-Mulana stream and not have a notebook? Why don't I have notebooks pasted over every inch of my face? I need this. Here we go. La-Mulana 2. That's the start. Going in. I'm lost already. Oh, I see, the jumping is way better. The whipping seems slower though, but I'm probably imagining that. Village of Departure. There he is. Touch it. Dunk. No, oh, I thought that was it right there, but that's just a lack of grass. Okay. All right, Zelfud. Hey, you made it. I'm Zelpud, not Fod. I'm Zelpud, elder of the tourist village of the La-Mulana ruins. We finally managed to turn the La-Mulana ruins into a tourist spot, And now we've been getting reports of unknown monster sightings, so I sent a letter to your dad, the archaeologist, asking him to come investigate. So how come he sent his daughter? You can't get a hold of your dad, so you break into archaeology and immediately surpass your dad, huh? Hello, and 4H. Welcome. We're just starting. Like, very much just starting, clearly. What a weird family. Anyway, the request was for finding out just what is going on in the La-Mulana ruins, and then taking care of whatever the problem was. If you can handle it yourself, that's fine with me. You must have completed your dad's ninja training by now, right? Apparently the monsters have been coming from the depths of the ruins. With all this danger, nobody's gonna want to come here, and we're gonna lose all our business. Figure out the cause and make sure those monsters never come out again. But with my being such a gentleman and all, I'm gonna do you a favor and help a cute little girl out. Lend me that there tablet real quick. This is my very own homegrown messaging software. I'll send you helpful hints and stuff to help out with your investigation. When you hear the funky little beep notification, just hit the pause button and check out the tablet. You can thank me later. The Zelputter. You want to hear it again? No. Or really? How do I leave? Oh, like that. There's the pause button. It's me. Good morning, La-Mulana. You'll get messages from me here, like this one. I can see where you are using your tablet's camera. Ah, he's not just psychic in this one. Oh, you have an emote for her. Adorable. Also, just so that you know, everybody is going to be yelling at me using !hide. If you put !hide at the beginning of your message, or anywhere in your message, it'll still be on screen and on Twitch, but I won't see it. So you guys can use that to discuss spoilers and stuff. You can see where you are. I'm going to teach you the ABCs of adventuring. I'm such a gentleman. Try wandering around above ground a bit before entering the ruins. It'll be good practice. Don't leave me hanging. Read your messages. Or are they not? Are they red now? They are. And again. That pimped out looking stone tablet there. That's called a Holy Grail tablet, and it can hold memories. That means you can save by pressing the up button. You better read what's in there. Come on, promise it won't matter. Did I actually read it? I don't think I read it. I can't read it yet. I don't have a scanner, clearly. PC shop. Baby map reader, text tracks. I do have 20 gold. I should have got the scanner first, right? Don't I not have a scanner? That was dumb with me. He is very messagey. But the map app from Nebula yet? The app is used to manage your maps, but you gotta collect the maps yourself. The maps of the ruins are hidden in each site. Maps for above ground and La-Mulana ruins? I got those. Come and get them if you want them. Load apps from the app menu on your tablet. I've already loaded the software. You read my messages. Make sure you keep the app loaded at all times. And what was the other? Oops. Other message. Hot Springs. Go to town with it. Take your clothes off first. Can't speak. He said he had maps. Give me the maps. Here's a map. Let's talk to him again. What's up? What, do you want some money or something? Oh, here you go. Grab some of this. Zelpud making it rain. Hand scanner, good. Shuriken ammo. There's pepper, which we used in the last game. To find a secret treasure. Buckler, pistol, ammunition. I will go ahead and ask, is the pistol pretty much exactly the same as the last game? Where you never find ammo for it, you have to buy it, and it's very expensive? Basically identical. No, not rhetorical. If I ask, I'm really asking. I used to have, like, a safe word, but it seemed silly. Like, I can just say, you guys can answer this. Alright, so I need to equip. It's already equipped. And I should read this. This is known as a Holy Grail tablet. It has been in this village for generations. Examine it, whatever that means, and it will bring back your memories of this place. Basically, you can save if you press the up button in front of it. So. Alright, was there anywhere to go to the left? There is. Let's go. Oh, I can duck too? I couldn't duck before. Oh, thank. Village altar. Please maintain respectful silence. Al-Sedana. Al-Sedana was one of the 4 philosophers. They headed up the ceiling of La-Mulana, and he was their top guy. Now he's old and lives in peace and quiet. Don't forget to go say hi. Oh, the shopkeeper's in touch. Oh, what a charming young visitor. I am Al-Sedana. I am one of the 4 philosophers who once controlled death itself. Now, as you can see, I just lie in wait for death to come. I've heard about you from the Elder, but there isn't much I can do to help. Phobos and Samaranta, 2 of the younger philosophers, are inside the ruins. You should pay them a visit. Since you've come all this way to see me, I'd be happy to tell you whatever you'd like to hear about the old days. Would you like to hear that again? I'm cool. Go back in. If you go deeper in, there's an altar out past this house. I really like that place. I sort of insisted on living here since it's close by. That altar is used for village festivals and rituals. For example, funerals and such. I've been sleeping down in the ruins for so long. I'm happy to be able to die up here above ground. This guy's just gonna die? He's just gonna die. Unlike me, who will never die, even once in this game. Alright, going to the entrance for wait, did I go in? I went in both of these. I did. Let's not go down, let's go up. Construction ongoing. Busy repairing the structural collapse of the ruins. Danger, don't island. These ruins and the village owe all their prosperity to the Great Elder. Don't knock or climb on the statue. Disregard it. Oh, is it? It's like a little beam. It's like a bar, and she has to balance on it. Adorable. And if you jump, you fall right through. Curious. Falling still works like before, though. If you walk off of an edge, you have no air control. Similar to the Kandi Bentar Valley Island, but decorated differently. It's thought to have been built in tribute to the creator of the La-Mulana ruins, but these claims are unverified. There are also tales that people emerged from here once, but these claims too are unverified. Oh. Stairs cannot be walked through, huh? Neither can those. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, that's a ladder. Fair enough. The Mural of Departure. A mural thought to be depicting the history of the La-Mulana ruins, but these claims have not been verified. The ruins through the gate to the right are known as the Gate of Guidance. So if I've already been through here, aren't there going to be no puzzles? I've already solved them all. Ah, the layout's different. There's the ruins of La-Mulana. No kidding. I explored and destroyed the place. Reconstruction is ongoing. Keep going down and you'll get to the Mausoleum of Giants where monsters have been spotted. Don't go anywhere weird and you should be fine. I said to investigate the place, not jack it all up. I'm trying to tourist the place up, you know? I can jump off of and grab ladders. This is important to know. The depths of the ruins are pitch black. They were once lit by undying flames, but these flames winked out when the ruins collapsed. Warning, there are bats in the ruins, so we'd appreciate it if you killed them for us. So there's a little get your picture taken in the thing. Walk the three lights to the heavens. I'm gonna do it. Now, how much does the game hate me? Is this good? It was good. Shell horn acquired. He's gonna tell me what that is. You get the shell horn? I mean, it is one of the artifacts on display in the ruins, so whatever. I'm such a gentleman, I'll give it to you anyway. The shell horn lets you know once you've solved one of the ruins mysteries with this sound that sounds kind of like Mystery Solved. Mystery Solved. Get stuck in a trap and it makes it sound kind of like that's a trap. Jay! Well, hello. How is everything? And yeah, I got through the first game, but not without help. 6 distinct races are thought to have lived in La-Mulana. These races are called the first through 6th children. The expression children comes from the fact that their mother, La-Mulana, created them. Incidentally, we villagers are the 7th children, and you, our patrons, are the 8th. Oh, we got descriptions for all of them, starting with the first, the Snake Boys. Reconstructed based on surviving records and recovered fossils. A race with snake-like lower bodies, thought to have resembled the mother more closely than any other. Many aspects of the race are a mystery, as there are few records of them. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna write down yet. Like, most of the stuff that we're finding out is stuff I already know. Reconstruction of the race known as Giants. This race is said to have constructed nearly the entirety of La-Mulana. They're relatively well documented, allowing for detailed reconstruction down to the accessories they wore. Statues in praise of the giants, but it's unclear exactly how giant they were. Reconstructed based on surviving records of recovered fossils, this race had bird-like wings protruding from their backs. Analysis of the remains suggests a drastically different physical makeup from modern man, including slender bodies tuned for flight and long limbs. They are distinguished by long, backwards arcing crests that stems from their heads. 4th children, reconstructed based on surviving records and recovered fossils. Fish bodies. It's unclear if that means they were fish-bodied or humans with fish-like features is unclear. The recorded history is remarkably sparse, suggesting they were not significantly intelligent. 5th children, modern man, shorter stature, creating life itself pointing towards extreme intelligence. They created the 6th children. Spawned by the 5th children's life-creating device, the Tree of Life. They were born by imbuing clay bodies with life. Their vast numbers splintered into warring factions. All analysis suggests they're almost physically indistinguishable from modern man. Very interesting. Gotcha. Do not enter. Alright, maybe that'll unlock later. Spirit Studio? Sprite Studio? Something Studio. Face mural. Vases often have coins or weaponry inside. Some vases are out of immediate reach. Perhaps there are ancient forerunners who would jump their way up? I can do it. Watch. My airship. Yep, well acquainted with all these guys. The ruins are labyrinthian. The room on the left, for example, cannot be reached conventionally by human means. Do not attempt the jump unless you are absolutely certain you can. Only a certified ninja or archaeologist can make the jump. Made it. Elevator out of order. Skeleton in order. Get you. I got him so good. Thought something moved. It did not. That was cool. Pathway under construction following the collapse of the ruins, which I had nothing to do with, by the way. Feel free to crawl over the rubble and climb on the girders. No wonder people don't visit this place. Holy Grail. Oh, okay. Well. How do I get it, though? Heiner? Sorry, but the shop's not... He's got a little picture of Argus up there. Sorry, but the shop's not open yet. I'm thinking of opening up once things calm down a bit. If you're inspecting the ruins, I'll give you a helpful tip. Treasure chest outside the shop can be opened from hitting it from below. Is that all? So I can't just hit it like that. Wow, alright. Holy Grail acquired. Uh-oh, you opened the treasure chest of the Holy Grail. It's a precious display item, you know. But it's necessary for the investigation. So, what you gonna do, huh? I'm a pretty laid-back guy, aren't I? If you have the Holy Grail, you can warp places. It's awesome. You know the Holy Grail tablet near my castle? Thing used for saving, you can warp to places where those are located. It's basically a special item you can use to come hang out with me. Oh, when did I complete the first game? Like 2 months ago, I think. I started it at the very end of February, and it took me at least... I don't actually know. I assume I finished it in May-ish. Hang on ledges. Cannot walk through there. Cannot jump down. That looks like a thing. Nope, just a light. Trying very hard to make sure that I notice anything that needs to be noticed. Oh, I try. I'm happy that we have not seen any eyes yet, which prevent me from whipping walls. Walls only move the giants ahead. So far, this is a very, very different game. I'm wondering if something's going to happen that's going to make it... Like, is there going to be a 180 moment where they're like, and now it is actually La-Mulana 2. Like, if all this is, like a big fake out. Alright, can't go through stairs still. Let's jump down. Bloop. There's the Nebra Sky Disc. Astronomic mural with carvings of the sun, moon, and stars. I know all of these things already. Successful for extraterrestrials. I don't remember that part. Nothing actually happens in this game. You just walk through all of the ruins without anything happening except a couple of bats attacking you. And you get to the bottom, it's like, oh, somebody had the monster generator turned on. I'll turn it off. You flip the switch, the game ends. Was I up here before? Probably. So instead we'll go to the... Well, we can't go to the left. We can do anything. Cursed tablet. That tablet head is cursed. It said that those who dare to read it twice will meet with misfortune. It was relocated here for safety, as all signs suggest its curse is still active. You are forbidden from laying eyes on this tablet again. Those who do not heed this warning will suffer pain of death. Oh, snap! Did you just read a cursed tablet? It says right there that you're not supposed to read it, don't it? I don't know what's actually going to happen, but, well, whatever it is, it's going to suck. Apparently there's no way to undo that curse. Don't come crying to me when you're up to your butt cheeks in ghosts. Just stop reading those things. Hey, Nex. Well, what was the, We did that joke when we played, Hex. When I was like, it would be kind of funny if 10 hours into this game it suddenly turned into an FPS, and then it actually happened. Zebu led the 9 giant siblings. Zebu is the eldest brother, said to have attempted to maintain the peace between his siblings throughout the conflict. He's immortalized as a figure holding up the earth, and I can't stand on his leg anymore. The sequel is worse in every way. Wait, I can't get up there? Can't get up there. Not without doing better. I don't think I can go over here. Nope. That looks special. Repairs have not been completed beyond this point. In the interest of safety, please record your journey here before moving on. Okay. So maybe this is it. Just this little intro part is just, haha, remember this was La-Mulana, you played it. It was a video game. I can't get, oh, I can get to that ladder. But I won't, because I'm going to the right first. Miguela and Futo. Star Giants. Their goal was to leave the ruins and venture to space. Oh, Parallax. Bato said to have been the first to fall in the battle against the Moon Giants. He sure did fall, all right. I made it deeper into the ruins than Ed Roach. NJ. It's not so bad being... Wait. It's not so bad being a skeleton. I've made lots of friends. Look at all the roaches. And then he calls the guy Ed Roach. Alright. Screens that are actually multiple screens. I guess, yeah, that is the first point that it's happened so far. Leto, said to have been killed when stabbed through the chest by the moon giant, Sakit. Theory suggests she wanted to escape to the surface not only in principle because she dreamed of seeing the sun. The head is less than complete at the time of discovery, and research into restoring it is underway. Alright, so I wonder if that, like, that could be a hint that at some point we're going to restore the head? Maybe? I could write it down, but I'm not going to. Alright, here goes. We're going down. Reboot. Executed for colluding in the Star Giant's rocket development plan. Oh, haha, because he points the way. Oh, God! Ratatosker! But I don't have any sub-weapons. Also, I can't harm you with my whip? La-Mulana 1 was a lost MSX. So, wait, was La-Mulana 1 actually made for the MSX, or did it just reference the MSX a lot? Because it, you know, it came out long after the MSX was done making new games, right? I'll worry about it later. That's still just a light. I still have no shurikens. Ow. Are any of these hints on how to defeat Ratatosker? Sakit is attributed with sparking the conflict when he attacked Leto. The Star Giant embedded a key imbued with power in Leto's mind. I'm just going to jot that down. Sakit embedded key in Leto's body. Abudo left the record. Okay. There's lots of these PS that are under repair. I can't go through that door. I can't leave that way. Now what? Oh. You buggered off. Oh, well, hello. Samaranta. What a great help, To'omoyo. You defeated that squirrel monster. What impressive power. My apologies. Fighting is not exactly my forte, so I stayed hidden. My name is Samaranta. I am one of the 7th children. I was once one of the 4 philosophers. However, as one of the younger members, I've been assisting in the post-collapse inspection and the restoration of the ruins. I had planned on visiting the Fairy Queen, who still resides in secret deep within this place. But at this rate, repairs don't look set to finish remotely soon. The elevator above has been repaired. It connects to the Gate of Guidance. So pass through the gate and head toward the Gate of Illusion. There you shall meet with another of the 4 philosophers, Phobos. It is believed that the phenomena occurring within the ruins has something to do with the Eg-Lana ruins, the other side of La-Mulana. The huge squirrel seems to have warped here to the Mausoleum of Giants from somewhere else. If it came from Eg-Lana, then the cause of these problems may also lie there as well. Yes, the movement is much better. The whipping feels slow, but I think it's because I never... Like, I made a lot of use of the axe instead. Well, the axe was also slow. Did I get an attack speed upgrade of some kind? I must have, I'm sure. I'll be here for a while inspecting the repairs. I guess I'm real quick gonna go back up to the... Go back up here and save. And heal. Even though I'm going to be writing down whatever I think is important, I'll buy this anyway. Talk to him again. Hand scanner. Okay, yes. So. Hot spring. Oh, frames for a little bit? I'm sorry. It was not my intention to drop those frames. I could buy the pepper now, but why would I? Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that either. Alright. Oh, the texture okay, that's yeah, I guess I should make sure that I don't assume things. Also, I didn't equip the map reader. Oh. Also, it seems like I can't warp to that. There was a save point, but not, save point that I found doesn't look like it's also a warp point. Alright, I'll catch you later. We'll be playing this till, like, 9. So another 2 hours. And I guess the plan is to just play this game until I figure out if I want to play a second game at the same time. So yeah, you can save here, but it's not a warp point. I am not sure that anything has happened that would get... Oh, that's a ladder. I see now. And this will give me access to Eg-Lana. Gate of Illusion. Oh, that's all ground. Oh, there's the eye. Is it active? I must know. Doesn't seem like I'm being punished. Who are you? Oh, it's the daughter of the man who solved the mystery of the La-Mulana ruins, I see. I am Phobos, one of the 4 philosophers. Since being freed from the La-Mulana ruins and completing my duty here as a philosopher, I've been living here. I'm trying to recreate the ruins that were destroyed and the relics that were lost when your father solved said mystery. Anything I'm able to properly recreate, I send off to the shops in these ruins. So do me a favor and buy whatever you can. I received most of the pertinent details from Samaranta. It seems the monsters have begun appearing in La-Mulana once again. With the defeat of the entity known as the Mother, ruins were supposed to have become simply just that. Or simply that, just ruins. The monster spotted by Samaranta apparently had the ability to move freely through space. These lands of exile of Eg-Lana, though we know nothing about it other than it exists. Questions? What is the Mother? The La-Mulana ruins were constructed inside the huge living entity known as the Mother. It was said to have fallen to this planet from the skies long ago and gave birth to its progeny for the purpose of creating a workforce to send it back into space. Those progeny are us, mankind. We 4 philosophers are of the 7th group to be born, known as the 7th children. We sought death for the Mother, who had continually destroyed each generation of her children. What are the children? Various races born from the Mother. Each race was created by the Mother in order to work to send her back to space, but upon realizing that each subsequent generation was flawed in some way, she systematically destroyed them. It is said that she bore 8 distinctive races, each of which was born inside the Mother and subsequently spread up above ground upon developing civilization inside the La-Mulana ruins. This is why the La-Mulana ruins are referred to as the cradle of all civilization. Modern humans are the 8th children. Your race was born from a life-giving machine called the Tree of Life, into which we, the 7th children, imbued our own memories and mind in order to create you. Eg-Lana is known as the child of La-Mulana. The child reference brings something to mind. Step outside a second. This is called the child statue. I live here precisely because looking at this statue inspires my research. In the La-Mulana ruins, there isn't much else with a similar name, so look into it. Sorry for destroying your thing. My inspiration. The gate won't open. Let me try it. It opened. It would appear as though it will only open for those possessing the Mother's power. For a 7th child like myself, it's easily opened. For an 8th child without the Mother's memory, such as yourself, I guess it can't be opened. I don't know what exactly brought you here, but I feel like it was fate. If the Eg-Lana ruins that we philosophers were investigating really do lie beyond this gate, then the entire world could be in grave peril. Ask and you shall be given. Think and you shall find. Well, I'm good at thinking. I'm not going to ask, though. Words of wisdom for those wishing to face the ruins. Come see us philosophers if you have any trouble. Lend me your tablet before you go in. This is a type of software that records data left in the ruins. I developed it myself. You can find some sort of microchips loaded with data. I'd suggest gathering. I made this software because I thought maybe when you go in there, there'll be like microchips with data on them. It would make sense.